Hey, everybody. Welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. And welcome to the Friday rabbit hole, where you, the viewers, decide what I'm going to react to next week. Every Friday, I'm going to be looking at the comments from the video the week before, and whatever comment has the most thumbs up, the most likes, will be the one that I get to react to the next week. Um, Last week, I reacted to Freeze the Fall Hypothermia, and in the comments, the top winner was Freeze the Fall, One Left Standing. Uh, Not a lot of people actually requested different songs, so there were actually comments that had more likes than this one, but they just didn't request any new songs other than this comment that won. So this is it. We're going to do Freeze the Fall, One Left Standing. Make sure that you comment on the video and say what you want me to react to next week. It can be another Freeze the Fall song, it can be something else. It doesn't even have to be a music video, but whatever gets the most likes is going to be what I react to next. So without further ado, I'm going to react to Freeze the Fall, One Left Standing. It looked like this video came out, I think it said 7 months ago. So we'll see. I know there were several videos that they shot a while back that were, I think, in a barn or something. And then there were some live shot videos, and then the one that I just reacted to was outdoors. It was a little bit more um, uh, story driven. A couple of them were, in fact, this one in VHS also was. So I don't know if this one is kind of in the newer era of the more produced storyline videos, or if it's one of the older ones. So we will see. Let's get started.
I can't seem to find a use for my time. Sit and stare behind.
I like that lyric. It kind of, I think, pretty accurately reflects how a lot of people kind of waste time. And I don't know what she's specifically referring to yet, obviously. But when, I can't find a use for my time, right? And there could be a lot of reasons for that. But that's when you're almost forced into maybe boredom isn't the right word, but you're going to be in your head a little bit because you have nothing else going on. That's when you tend to think about the past and daydream and reflect and all that. So it's kind of a interesting way to say that. I'll start that over.
I can't seem to find a use for my time. Sit and stare behind. And I can't seem to find the evidence inside. Show the world I won't be broken. I don't know what is worse, to have to come in last, or to know you're all alone.
So I think this is kind of in the realm of those older videos I was talking about. It's a little bit different. The ones that I remember being in the barn previously weren't in black and white like this one is. But I remember there were some pictures on the wall behind him. I think this is kind of above the drummer. And so I think this is that same location. And also you could see her breath when she's singing, which I seem to remember it was shot in the winter in, British Columbia, I think it is in Canada, cold. And so, being from Buffalo, I can appreciate, doing things outside in the cold and seeing the breath everywhere. So you can kind of catch it, especially here when it's up close singing. That I think that's probably done in the same sessions.
Last, or to know you're all alone in first wish.
So I have the lyrics in front of me. I'm not reading ahead, but I might reference them if I have trouble understanding or if there's something that I wanted to repeat. Because I don't actually. It's just me. My ears aren't the greatest, so a lot of times I don't pick up on what the lyrics actually say when I hear them. So I like to read along with it. Um, I don't know what's worse. I have to come in last, or to know you're all alone in first. Um, it almost sounds like the line from Talladega Nights, right? If you ain't first, you're last. I'm sure that's not what this means. Uh, I wonder if this is a relationship thing. Uh, is it necessarily worse to be the one broken up with, or than to be the one who does the breaking up? Either way, you end up alone. and maybe when you're the one who does the breaking up, it's your fault that you're alone. Uh, I don't know. Again, may not be following this correctly.
Oh, you're all alone in first wish I could stare inside your heart. Then I'd understand why you held on, but I just couldn't. The face inside my dreams was me, and I gave in.
All right, yeah. So it seems like this may actually be a breakup thing. I'd understand why you held on, but I couldn't. So maybe this is the whole, little bit of survivor's guilt in the relationship. You're the one that did the breaking up. Maybe you don't feel so great about it. You've hurt the other person. I don't know. But yeah, okay. So this does look like the same place, and I like that bass line that kicked in there too. I'm always a sucker for good slappy bass lines.
The face inside my dreams was me, and I gave in. Everything ain't it funny how it all just fades away now. And as we fall apart, I can't seem to break my fall. Thought I'd be the one.
I wonder if the talk about being unable to break your fall, if there's any sort of clever tie-in with freeze the fall, which would be a way to break it, I guess. Could just be coincidence. Probably just coincidence.
To break my fall, thought I'd be the one left standing, held on too close to letting go, and now there's nothing left. Heard the blue-eyed girl who saved me.
A blue-eyed girl who saved me. All right, so is she talking about herself? I don't know if she's got blue eyes or not. They're doing this in a black and white video, and I don't remember. No one, what's to say? No one left but the blue-eyed girl who saved me? There's nothing left, and now there's nothing left. Hurt the blue-eyed girl who saved me. So maybe that was a girlfriend that was hurt. That was the blue-eyed girl, and that's why she feels bad. That somehow this person, lifted her out of some sort of darkness, and then she dumped her. Or again, maybe she's referring to herself. Can't tell if she's got blue eyes or not.
Blue-eyed girl who saved me. Then the curtain falls. I'll reclaim my throne, and my world will shift. And when they close their eyes, our lives will be there, and we shall dream no more. 'Cause the face inside my dreams was me, and I gave in. Everything ain't it funny how it all just fades away now. And as we fall apart, I can't seem to break my fall. Thought I'd be the one left standing, held on too close to letting go, and now there's nothing left. Heard the blue-eyed girl who saved me.
I have to think if I'm getting this right. Held on too close to letting go almost sounds like she didn't do the breaking up, but was thinking about it. Maybe the other person could detect it. I don't know. It's been so long since I've had to worry about this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna keep going.
Blue-eyed girl who saved me. Almost my
That little part reminds me of something. It's gonna drive me nuts. Dun, dun, dun.
almost my time.
Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty with a power outage. So I'm going to pick back up a little before um, we had the interruption, and we'll continue.
Until I find myself again. And as we fall apart, I can't seem to break my fall. Thought I'd be the one left standing, held on too close to letting go. And now there's nothing left. Hurt the blue-eyed girl who saved me.
So that's exhausted. I think a lot of times people may not appreciate just how exhausting physically playing music is. I was like, one glittery nail. I wonder if that means anything. I'm not sure. Probably not. So I'm not going to try and read into that at all. But so yeah, another cool video, another solid song. It's interesting to see the progression over time of their music and the videos themselves. This one's a little bit say it's like older. It's like 7 months ago or something, right? But I think when bands are starting off and you've got younger people, I think you might tend to see changes happen a little bit more rapidly than with bands who have been around for a while. Um, so yeah, this is really an interesting thing to see, and it's cool. And I like the music, and they all seem great. And so yeah, I really look forward to more of their music. Um, so again, back to Friday's rabbit holes. Uh, Make sure you comment on what song you want me to react to next Friday. I'll check it right before I do the reaction. The comments to this video, whatever has the most likes, is going to be the song that I react to next. And until then, I hope everybody has a great weekend and a great week, and I'll see you all again on next Friday.